All right, 2 weeks in a row, every single day on the right day, we are back. So we started off with barbell EMOM squats, 185 pounds for 6 sets of 2. It was supposed to be 6 sets of 3, but then when I looked at my performance last week from the squats and I saw that on the first set I was only able to get those 3 reps, and that was like an RPE of 9.5, I'm like 6 sets of 3 isn't gonna cut it. So that's kind of went down to 6 sets of 2. As you can see, maybe a little bit fast now, but my right knee keeps caving in. This is something I've been working on for a while because I did have some knee pain. And for a good long time at the bottom of that squat, I was able to focus on spreading my knees out so that it didn't hurt. But again, not doing this for a while and coming to a weight that's probably a little bit too much. You can see it caved in, so it's kind of hurting again today. The good news is now I'm moving to Kabuki front squat next week, which will be less weight but for more stimulus because of how it's distributed. So that should help with the knee. Then I did narrow grip camber bar bench press. I took the same approach with this as I took with the overhead presses a few days ago, where even though I normally like to hit two, 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 and then only if I'm forced to hit one, go down to here I made a conscious effort that after the first 2 or 3 sets, I was just going to go down to 1. And I think it actually worked out very well because at the end of the day, I got 12 total reps, which was my rep target. Now, yes, if my rep target was 14 or 15, I wouldn't have gotten it. But like, it is what it is. My next rep target, by the way, is like 14 or 15. I don't know off the top of my head. But I happen to really like this new approach, which should have always been my approach, was that you get what you get, you don't get upset, and then you see where it is, because over time, I should definitely be gaining strength in this. So it just might take a little bit longer than I wanted. And actually, on a set I didn't record, I actually failed on my first attempt, and I knew I was stronger than that, and just was a misgroove, which is why I took a 2-minute break, went back, and I'm really happy I took this approach. Next up was chest supported T-bar row. I changed the angle a little bit because a lot of people were asking me about the setup, so therefore I kind of showed myself getting on and off so people can see that setup to see if it's something they can replicate. I have the Bremy folding cross member on the back, but instead of going up and down, it kind of goes just to the side because this was always my intention when I bought it. And honestly, worst case scenario, I can always unscrew it and then screw it the other way, especially if I know in advance that's what I want to do. Then I have the Black Widow swing in center post attachment, which I happen to really like, and I love that Black Widow was able to really customize it, so I got the color I wanted. And then I have finally the Iron Master Ultimate Row attachment. Then I have the Exponent Edge Infinity Arm at the bottom of the center post. And then I have it resting on the Exponent Edge in Landmine Jack. And at the end of the day, I was able to get 90 pounds for 26 reps, which is absolutely perfect. And then I did kettlebell swings, 26 pounds for 3 sets of 10. And this wasn't hard, but it's not meant to be hard. I'm really working on getting a one-arm kettlebell snatch. And when I looked online on how to do it, almost all of them said to start with this progression of doing swings with 2 arms and then swings with 1 arms, which is what I'm doing. And then these are the one-arm kettlebell swings, 26 pounds for 3 sets of 5 on each. And what you're probably not seeing is that on the top at each side, at least once or twice, I am letting go of the kettlebell just to make sure that it's the right format and that I'm actually doing it appropriately. And it's about to come back down. And that's what I feel is a way to kind of know that it was done well, at least on the top. And then box jumps at 18 inches, 5 pounds added. Next week will be 4 sets of 3. This week was 3 sets of 3, and then we'll go up to 3 sets of 3 at 22 inches. If you like the video, like, share, subscribe, leave a comment for the algorithm. DM me for coaching. Stay happy, stay healthy.